has size. His footwork is tremendous, and they're doing a great job of working him. I know Coach Payne well, and I know he works with the bigs, and he might be the potential #1 pick in the draft.
Coach, what was within the team and around campus, what was the mood in the few days leading up to this game, and what do you think they'll take out of this?
Well, the mood around campus was, it was electric on campus. You know, it's a big game, great for Kentucky State University, great for, try to get new students in. It's a great recruiting tool, not only athletic-wise, but for the school in general. But electricity-wise, it was great. The atmosphere was great. I love this for my kids, and that's all I can ask for them. And playing-wise, they just played hard. They scrapped. My 2 seniors here gave it all they got, and that's all I asked them to do.
Coach, what is it you like most about Ulyss's game, and for the players to talk about kind of competing against him tonight?
Well, with Tyler Ulyss, being I played years, played and seen a lot of guards play, he's always under control. Never seems like he's out of control, going too fast. What he had, 15 points, 4 assists, 1 turnover. You can't ask for much more from a point guard, but he just keeps the pace. And you can tell that he's the floor general of his team, and he runs his team.
I like his efficiency. He's very efficient. Like you said, he never gets out of control. Knows what he's doing. He runs his team, and they follow him. So I like how he leads his team.
Pretty much the same what he said. I mean, he's a really good leader. I mean, he pushed the ball, stayed under control the whole time. It was really hard to get him out of his game. I mean, our best defender, I think, is a point guard, Q. I think he did a pretty good job guarding, but like you said, he had to control the whole game. So that's really it.
Coach, you mentioned Murray in particular. It seemed that he made an impression on you. What do you like about his game?
Well, I know about him from being on the recruiting trail and watching him play on the AAU circuit and knew he was good. But when you see him up close and personal, and watching him in FIBA this summer playing with the under-17 team, I was impressed then, and I'm really impressed with his game now. He's under control. He's a big guard, got size, can handle, can shoot. He's another potential top 10 pick in the draft.
Darnell, you mentioned how important it was to play this game, not academic, also academic school. Would you like to see more games like this on the schedule?
I would love to see more games like this on the schedule. I would love to play in any school, anytime, anywhere. We're not going to run from nobody. I know we're small, but we're going to be scrappy. But it's good for these guys. Give these guys some exposure. Let their families be able to see, their friends be able to see them. But in the whole, I would love to play every school in the state of Kentucky. UK, NKU, U of L, Moorhead, Murray, Western, it don't matter. We'll play whoever.
Coach, Tony Brooks from the Miami, Florida Times newspaper. Just got off the plane here because I had to be here for this great event. First of all, I want to thank the University of Kentucky for giving us this opportunity. And I want to just tell you that I'm very proud of all of you as a graduate of Kentucky State University. Both the University of Kentucky and Kentucky State have rich basketball histories, and whenever I'm not rooting for Kentucky State, primarily, you know that I bleed blue, and my father always did. But I just wanted the players to know that I'm proud of you, and I want the university to know that we really appreciate this opportunity because Kentucky is basketball. I know that you're very proud of your players, but are you building and recruiting so that maybe even the next time that we play, we'll have a few more points on the board?
Of course, you always build to recruit every day. And, wish we had some points. We missed a couple open shots, missed a lot of layups. They size was a factor in that. But, that's how the game goes some days. You can watch any level of basketball. You can watch from the NBA. They got times where an NBA team might only score 65 points and everybody wondering how is that. Sometimes it's how the game goes. But as long as my guys compete and play hard, that's all I could ask from them.
Coach, playing Kentucky inside Rubber Arena can be a daunting task. I saw zero fear from your guys. Did you talk about that ahead of time?
Well, like I told them in the beginning, just go out there and play, give it all you got. fear, you know, I have an acronym for fear, false evidence appearing real. So you shouldn't have no fear ever. Only thing you should fear is the man upstairs. So you just got to go out there, and I just told them to play with all they got. Just leave it out there. Whatever they do, just compete. Just compete. I don't care if we got 5 guards on the floor, 4 guards on the floor. Just compete. Give it everything they have, and that's what they did tonight.
Coach, your team seemed like they handled themselves very well out on the court, especially considering what the man just mentioned today about playing a rough arena. What were some of the biggest takeaways that you have for this from this game, and what is your outlook for the rest of the season, especially considering that you're a first-year coach, and this definitely the biggest game you probably coached in your short career?
Well, my outlook for the year is, you know, I just want my guys to compete, but I have a great outlook for them. I know we didn't score a lot of points tonight, but shoot, we're not going to play too many teams like this again. And, you know, being a first-year coach, you just want your guys to understand that you're there for them. You want them to believe in you like I believe in them. And I'll take these guys anywhere, any day, any place, anywhere, anytime. You know, Tristan has been around for 4 years. Jonte's been around for 4 years. So they've been here. We just trying to get Kentucky State back to where Kentucky State was.
But Darnell, that pretty much leads into my question. Kentucky State has a great, rich history of its own, more championships than any other HBCU. You talk about Graham, talk about Bates, Smith, Mitchell, and all the rest of the guys. Where does this game, how do you put this game in where does this game rank in terms of the legacy for Kentucky State?
Well, this game ranks up there, not with the championships, because you can't never take those away, but it ranks good. It's up there, because I got a call from a lot of those guys all week. They said they rooting for us, they pulling for us. And, you know, it just gives Kentucky State back out where it is. But a lot of people that don't know, it's one of the great, rich history schools in basketball-wise. Travis Grant, Elmore Smith, William Graham, Coach Graham. You know, we just want to make those guys proud and make the university proud.